It's an orange juice.
Hey, this is Yarn from Orange Juice. The Golem is a slow-moving troop with high health. Upon dying, it does small explosion damage and splits into Golemites. If left alone, the Golem can deal a lot of damage to the tower. Golem users tend to place them behind an arena tower to accumulate elixir for a strong push. A bad move is engaging the Golem head-on. They're most likely going to be packing some splash. There are multiple ways you can deal with Golems. You can push the opposite lane. Once you see that they've dropped their Golem, you should immediately apply pressure on the other lane to attack their crown tower. This is great for two reasons. One, they won't have much elixir to defend, so they'll most likely be sending small troops at you. In this case, a Splank will demolish everything. Two, it forces them to defend with a card intended to support the Golem. Once you realize they have a Golem and Pump deck, consider taking down the Pump with spells the next time you see them pump up. Or if you have a Miner, he's essentially a hard counter to the Pump. A high risk, high reward move is doing an aggressive counterattack as soon as you see them pump up. Your opponent will have to spend elixir to defend, making it harder to save elixir for a Golem combo attack. Another great way to counter the Golem is with buildings. Inferno works incredibly well against a solo Golem. The best and exact spot to place the structure is 4 tiles from the river, and slightly in the opposite lane from the Golem. This pulls the Golem within range of both towers. The Tesla placement is similar, 4 tiles from the river, except you want to place it in the center. Playing these cards reactively is very important. The later you can plant it, the longer its lifetimer. With this knowledge, you can also manipulate the Giant's pathing. DPS troops complement the cannon very well. Be mindful not to plant ranged troops on top of the Golem. Its dying explosion deals damage. By applying both of these strategies, you enter a low risk, high reward realm. Sometimes it's better to take out the support units first. Wait until it crosses the bridge, then send in your barbs and pull with a building. Separating the Golem is critical if you plan to take the support troops head-on. The Valkyrie paired with a building is a great way to deal with those support units. Spells can be highly effective at disarming the back-end support troops. Poison is great if they have a lot of small and medium health troops. Fireball and Zap are really good instant damage spells that synergize very well with each other. Alone they each serve their own purposes, but together they can kill barbarians, witches, musketeers, wizards, and ice wizards. It wouldn't even matter if the 3 musketeers were hiding behind 5 golems. If timed correctly, Valkyrie paired with a freeze is devastating. An interesting building that works well if they're using ground support unit is the mortar. It has a dead zone. Once the golem enters the space, it'll target units outside of this area. This makes the mortar perfect for luring the golem and to take out medium health ground troops. These cards deal a lot of damage. The P.E.K.K.A. is particularly strong against the golem. If they've executed the tank and splash combo, you can counter with the tank and spank combo. Check out our video if you haven't already. It teaches you the fundamentals of directing damage. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on Twitter for more quality OJ. Whoa, calm down now, Apple Lover 69.